right, we're back, and the song that you just heard was Wonder Girls featuring Schoolgirls. The DJ is mine.
DJ is mine. Wonder Girls.
Yeah,
JYP.
Yeah. JYP. Let's move on.
You know.
I know. I see it in your face. I see it in your face.
Listen. I am so furious right now.
Dude, I have a lot to say.
These guys are ruining it for us, man. They're killing it, man. Topic number 5. Block B's controversial interview in Thailand. Boy band Block B recently interviewed for Thailand's internet media RYT9 with the title New Artist Block B in Thailand. Block B made an inappropriate comment about the flood in Thailand, saying, "We wish our financial compensation can help mend their broken hearts. All we have is money. How about $7? Really? Very offensive to especially 2PM's Thailand descent member, Nikun, who called out Block B's insensitive actions on Twitter without mentioning names, along with other 2PM members Juno and Chansung. Block B's leader, Zico, later apologized by shaving his head, bald, and bowing in 90 degrees with the rest of his members in public apology. Listen, this
wait, what is that going to do? What is that going to do?
This made it on the 9 o'clock news, primetime.
NBC News, right?
NBC News.
That's how bad it is. You know, the thing is, what I heard I saw another on the Korean blog site, there was a letter. I guess some kid's father works in Thailand or does business with people in Thailand. But now, the contract got breached because they don't want to work with Koreans anymore.
These guys are just,
you know, they just messed it up. It's like, okay,
these guys are sagaji, man.
They are. They're. You know, I'm gonna say it like this. You might hear some beat, but they're chonna sagaji. Okay. You probably heard a pause or a beat, but seriously, yo, it's like I saw the film. I saw their interview. What they did was they were just acting crazy in the beginning of the interview.
One of these?
Yeah, dude. They were clapping with their feet. They were laying on the coffee table in front of they had a couch and a coffee table. They were laying on there. The way they were doing the interview, the way they were talking to the translator and stuff, they were being rude. And also that comment about, seriously, like Thailand just went through a lot because of that, flood. And then we'll say, yeah, I mean, all we have is money. How about 7,000 won?
No, not only that, dude. That's a country that's showing us love.
That's true.
And they're disrespecting. It's like
they invited them over to interview.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you. You guys, you're out of the game. You guys don't even deserve to be here.
The thing is, their mentor, what's his name? The rapper, the guy that dude. I just went blank, but I don't know what he's doing. Joe PD. Joe PD. He should have. Joe PD's been in the game for a while.
Yeah.
He should have had like their managers or whatever teach him.
Personally, I just think it's bad mentorship.
Dude, I'm just mad right now.
Because I mean, if you look at it like this, SM artists they mimic Yu Youngjin. JYP artists they mimic JYP. YG artists mimic Yanggun.
Yep. And they also teach them. So Block B mimics
Joe PD.
See, I don't know, man. But that after I saw that, it just got me really mad because K-pop is coming up, but now
you're
messing
screwing
it up
for everybody. Not only that, it's like, what about the guy? It's like Canada bombed America and America went and bombed Mexico. It's just like that. It's like these Korean contractors or people doing business there. It's like, what did they do?
That's true. As your sunbae, you guys, Block B, as your sunbae, I'm telling you this right now. If I was still in the game in Korea, you would have heard from me.
Smack.
You would have heard from me, all right? So,
Sagaji,
you guys, Sagaji 없는 애들, be careful, all right? You guys need to learn some matters and quit doing that BS, all right?
Yes,
right.
sir.
So next issue, what do you got?
Yes, sir. Topic number 6.
Moving on.
Wonder Girls nominated for Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards 2012.
Yep.
Wonder Girls nominated for the new category at this year's Kids' Choice Award in Best Asian Act. Other nominees in this include Asian artists such as Agnes Monica from Indonesia, Charisse Pempengo from the Philippines. I'm a big fan of her.
All right.
She can sing. Yeah. And Yuna from Malaysia. Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards will take place at the USC Gallon Center on March 31st, hosted by Will Smith.
By Fresh Prince himself.
Fresh Prince from Bel-Air.
Yep. That's good. I mean, see, stuff like that we want to hear. We don't want to hear about like Korean artists, Korean K-pop artists going to different countries and
making us look bad.
Yeah, being rude. I mean, stuff like this, it's like really good. Like Wonder Girls nominated.
Represent, yeah.
And they're really nice and they got manners. You can do a lot with that. If just because you're in hip hop, that doesn't mean you have to act a fool.
Yeah, right? I know. Especially here in the U.S. Have you heard about Jeremy Lin and the ESPN?
Yeah.
And he got fired?
About that racial
Racial slur.
comment,
Wink in the armor.
I know, right? Weak in armor.
Yeah.
All
Anyways, topic number 7.
Number 7.
Lee Hyori donates all her calendar profits to charity. She delivers every single time.
You know what? It's really
after
weird. Like
time.
we hear a couple good stories like this, and we have to hear that bad story about that. Do good for people. All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Go ahead.
Donated about 120 million won, which is about $120,000 US currency.
Mm-hmm.
She made that from selling her calendar with her dog Sunshimi. The money was donated to the Korean Animal Protection Society. The idea behind the calendar, even before going into production, was to raise money for protecting animals.
Yeah.
Lee Hyori was overjoyed, thanked everybody who purchased the calendar as well as her dog Sunshim, who modeled with her in the calendar.
Yeah,
So
see stuff like this, doing good stuff.
no,
this is
actually,
really good.
I mean, I give so much props to her. I mean, she's practicing philanthropy in Korea.
Yeah.
And, I've talked about this topic before. There's so many cute dogs at such cheap prices
Mm-hmm.
that there's a lot of neglect going on because a lot of people are buying dogs for the wrongest reasons, the most wrong reasons.
They are. You see a lot of stuff on the internet where people are abusing dogs.
Yeah.
It's wrong, and not all Koreans eat dogs. Just some of them.
Just some of them.
Some of these dogs are purchasing is going into that, but yeah, we got to stop doing that. It's
Yeah.
like dogs are a man's best friend. All right.
That's a gift from
not
God.
Food. All
It's
right?
our gift from God.
Yeah.
So, much props to her. I'm a big dog lover myself.
Me too. Me
My
too.
family's a huge dog-loving family, so
Yeah.
we support her. Into Kpop.com is supporting her for all of her charity work. Much props to you.
Much props, and also, Kill from Lee Sung.
Yeah.
He purchased a lot of calendars from
Yeah.
her, so it helped her out. So
Yeah, that's your boy. He was talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was talking about that in the interview too. So I want to play a song. It's not Kill, but it's Lee Hyori featuring Keri from Lee Sung.
Oh,
It's the same
nice.
group. So let's listen to this song and we'll be back. All right. This
Lee
song
Sung is tight.
Yeah. This song is called Kune Swing. It's Lee Hyori featuring Keri.
네가 사랑했던 날